legal analysis that is applied to the removal of statues also apply to portraits in local courthouses? And if so, do other amendments, such as the Sixth Amendment, come into play, and which must also be taken into consideration? And between the two amendments, which should be given greater weight in a courtroom? This first question is like a four-part question. So I guess the first part is, does the legal analysis that is applied to local to the removal of statues also apply to portraits in the local courthouse? And in doing so, consider the Sixth Amendment and how it comes into play. Who would like to take that question?
It seems as though the same issues in terms of First Amendment doctrine, that the doctrine issue would be the same, but the values issue is completely different, right? That is the Sixth Amendment values that come in, and frankly, I would be okay to even think about Sixth Amendment doctrine coming in and saying, if everybody on the jury knows that there are Confederate generals who had a certain thought process about the value of African-American life, right? If everyone knows that is something that may be going through jurors' minds when they are thinking about whether it's a white defendant, a black defendant, whoever they're thinking about, if that's going through their mind, then that arguably raises some slightly different questions and some slightly different issues out there about what to do with a painting. There are some live questions out there. I can't remember the jurisdiction, but there's some jurisdictions. A friend of mine actually had a case where he said, look, I want those down. And I don't remember how that case came out, but those were some of the issues he was pushing, and I thought they were fascinating. I don't know that there's a single answer, but that's where the doctrine question and the values question really collide with those two amendments.